Hey everyone, it's BlueLizardJello and welcome back to Blue Plays Clair Obscur Expedition 33. And you know, every now and then a game comes along and I get to share it with all of you, and it's one of those games where I can honestly say I just can't wait to get back to playing and recording it each and every time I'm forced to go do anything really outside of this game. But Expedition 33 is really checking all of my boxes. Now, just a little bit ago, before I hit record, I did go through and I took a look at my Pictos and my Lumina. Is it ideal? Probably not. But one thing that I am really kind of focusing on right now, which I still consider myself very early in the game, is that your equipped Pictos obviously should complement your character and your playstyle, but also it should really take advantage of the fact that these Pictos offer you a Lumina that has a high Lumina value. That way you can actually equip ultimately more Lumina. For example, on Gustave, I have Empowering Attack, Augmented Attack, and Exposing Attack. Over on the right-hand side of my screen, under Luminas, you can see that those Lumina values are 10, 10, and 7 respectively. So that's a total of 27 Lumina points. But it still allowed me to equip Augmented Aim, Burning Shots, Dodger, Marking Shots, and Staggering Attack. So you can really stack on the skills if you focus on using Pictos that really have a high Lumina value. Now, right now, all of my Pictos have been completed. As you can see here, I did farm, I think, 2 or 3 fights off camera. The other thing, though, to consider is that your Pictos also have attributes. So for example, Empowering Attack is 12 speed, 3% critical rate. Augmented Attack, 8 defense, 10 speed, etc. You don't get those attribute bonuses when you only equip their Lumina, their passive ability. So just something to keep in mind. But just so you can see everything that I have on all of the characters. So for Lune, I have Rewarding Mark, Dead Energy 2, and Critical Burn. For Luminas, I also have Augmented Attack, Augmented Counter, and Dodger. And then for Maelle, I have Augmented Aim, Augmented Counter, and SOS Shell, with the addition of Dead Energy 2, Dodger, Rewarding Mark, and Staggering Attack. Now, last time, we made our way, we fought Globu, one of those, and supposedly, the Gestalt Village is just ahead, but we aren't going to be going there just yet, because back in this little section, there is definitely more to be explored. Now, there were some Brewlers here. Apparently, I've already killed them, and I didn't rest, because, you know, resting is not my forte. That's the direction we just came in. How's my health situation? All right, it's perfect, so we don't need to rest. Alright, we've got a big old cruiler up there. Got one of these mine-wielding enemies. We can also climb the buildings, but let's start nice and low. Okay, first strike. That was almost all of them. There we go. Oh, right, a flyer. Okay, so let's actually take care of you.
Feel the foe. I'm ready.
Nice fight to kick off the video. And Maelle levels up. I actually do have some levels I need to put in anyway. Okay, climbing point there. Damage. Ooh, even got the mark on him. That was perfect. That is a 20% chance flying mark. With free aim, that is, and a couple levels up. Oh my goodness. One thing I'm not sure of, and feel free to tell me in the comments, is am I getting an increase in XP because I'm playing on the expert difficulty?
Great.
It just feels like I'm leveling very quickly, but maybe that's just the name of the game. Okay, you are marked. Oh, I realized there's a second one over here. That works out very, very nicely.
Let us stay here. Feel the burn.
Fire burn, and then with Maelle, what I can actually do is simply use Swift Stride.
Take cover. A storm is coming.
And it doesn't matter what. Oh, doesn't matter what I do with Maelle. Yeah. Goes down very, very nice.
Nice.
Energy Tint Shard. +1 energy. Oh, is that? I believe the energy tint is for applying AP, right? Or giving someone AP. I believe that's the case. Okay, let's climb that one wall we had over here. Oh, careful now. Don't know about a weak spot on these guys. Oh, right, yes I do. Gotta hit the weird little orb-like thingies.
Feel the burn.
Okay, Maelle, we're switching over to Virtuoso.
Get ready. Lune, watch out.
I'm not really sure where my timings are at. They're not very good. Just take out you. That burn.
is
Ooh, I
flowing.
think that's, well, basically that would do it.
A storm is coming. Feel the burn.
I blame the fact that I've been playing the first Berserker Kazan for most of today. Interesting. So we came up from there. Nothing hiding in there, huh? Okay. Oh. This is how we're gonna go fight this other Burjan? I'm not really sure. Correct pronunciation. I did see the climbing spots of the building.
This will be useful.
Wow, we can go that way. I'm not sure, though, if this is what we should be doing. This might actually be a spot to take after. Oh, it's actually a climb down. Interesting. Okay. Oh, it's just to bring us back. Let's put a pin in this. Let's put a pin in this. I have a feeling this might be after the village. And if not, it's not. Can I really can't grab it from down here. I wasn't sure if he was gonna fight me. Seemed like he was up there just as a sentry. You know, I'm just gonna use all of those. You will die from burn damage. Oh, or from apparently my attack. There's one counter at least.
Okay. The storm is coming.
And we've got new
Nice.
Pictos, versatile. After a free aim hit, base attack damage is increased by 50% for one turn. Okay, I do a lot of that with Gustave. So we might be switching one of those out already. So versatile, 21 speed, 4% critical rate. I mean, we should put it on just at least to learn the Lumina. Let's do exposing attack. Let's switch that out. Okay, now we'll rest up and... Oh, goodness. Let's rest before we upgrade, because otherwise it is me. I will forget. And how many do we need to do? Okay, not too bad. 3 points here. 2 points in might and point in vitality. Maelle, 6 points. Okay, just getting her caught up, I suppose. Agility up to 10. Vitality 9 and a little bit more crit. Why not? Honestly, I'm just really just kind of rolling with some of this. I'm doing all agility. I love having her go as often as possible, especially because right now my Pictos for her is trying to just generate action points. 5 points, not quite. We're getting there, Gustave. 2 for Lune. Now, this generates some earth, which I like. That's earth and a light. Oh, it can break. I like that it breaks, and it deals 2 hits. Consume a lightning, ice, and fire for greatly increased damage. I like that a lot, actually. Thermal trap. Let's do that one. Let's do that one, and I will edit her skills in a moment. And then for Maelle, guard up. Applies shell, reducing damage taken to up to 3 allies for 3 turns. That seems really, really useful. Okay, so guard down. I like that it applies to all enemies. I don't use this one a whole lot, degagement. So let's switch degagement for guard up. Okay, did I do that? I did. And then for Lune, we are going to change Earth Rising for Rock Slide. There we go. Okay. Hopefully, off to the Gestural Village. Or maybe not quite yet.
Still too far.
Being out here isn't what I expected.
As expected. Hey. You okay?
Death out here's not like death in Lumière, is it? I thought I was used to losing people. I've had a foster child, right? But not like that. On the beach. That man.
Yeah, I know. Nevrons we were prepared for, but not. And now we've finally found other survivors, and it's... You know, that's the insidious thing about the Gommage. It's predictable, almost gentle. It makes Lumière complacent and accepting, but... the Gommage is equally violent than death. Death is just as final.
I've been having nightmares.
Yeah, me too. Look, if death approaches, I want you to run. No, promise me. Run. Especially if we meet the man from the beach. We can't face him. You see him, you run.
Only if you do the same.
Oh, I'm running as soon as I see a strand of white hair, trust me. You won't even see me, I'm running so fast.
Oh, please, you're an old man. I can outrun you any day.
Yeah, right. There was a time when 30 was young, you know?
Sure. Surprised to find you here.
I hope we can trust him.
Well, at least we can upgrade our Pictos.
Okay, so he's here, and as expected, we can upgrade Pictos. The Curator offers you his services. Oh, upgrade weapons, upgrade expedition resources. So this is finally how we can use those catalysts. The Curator can upgrade weapons. The list of available weapons for the current character is shown on the left of the screen. It can be sorted by power, by level, or alphabetically. Weapons are the main source of attack power. Passive effects from weapons can't be learned as Lumina and are only active if the weapon is equipped. Weapons also scale their damage from some of your attributes. For example, a weapon that scales with agility means that the more agility the character has, the more damage the weapon will deal. Its scaling power is defined by the associated letters ranking from D to S. Okay, so that is in fact what the letters mean. Hopefully the numbers under the letters now are explained. The Curator can upgrade your weapons using chroma catalysts. Upgrading weapons increases their attack power and attribute scaling, and can unlock passive effects at specific rarity levels. Weapons of different qualities require different chroma catalysts to be upgraded. Okay. So, because these are already level 3, they require a polished chroma catalyst, but they are bumped up by a significant degree. So, for example, this one goes from 99 to 136. It goes from a C scaling in vitality to B, which is excellent. And from +2 to +5 and +1 and under the C. See, I'm not fully sure what that means. It's also odd to see a weapon scaling in something like defense. I have 45 chroma catalysts. Okay. So here we go. Here's some skills. Here's some skills on some weapons like Deninarum. At level 4, which I could get with Polished Chroma Catalyst, I would unlock lightning skills cost one less AP. That's very, very tempting. Or I could upgrade Lighterum with some Chroma Catalyst and then the Polished and get fire skills cost 1 less AP. Okay, what about with Maelle? So BlueLizardJello at level 4, critical hits apply burn. I'm thinking I want to do Deninarum. There we go. So level 4. I'm not sure if I want to... I don't think I have a need to upgrade anything else. I think that's actually okay for now, but we do want to take a look at Expedition resources. Curator can increase Lumina points for each character. Okay, so that's where I can use the color of Lumina, and improve tints by increasing their potency. Adding a Lumina point to a character costs 1 color of Lumina. There is no limit to the amount of Lumina points that a character can have. Improving tints requires special items. Each tint requires a different item. Improving tints increase their effectiveness. Each tint can only be improved twice. Okay, so we do have the Shape of Health, so let's upgrade the healing tint. And this is where I'm going to be struggling a little bit. The colors of Lumina don't seem incredibly rare, but I'm also hesitant to spend them. I do know that there's other characters we're going to get eventually. So I think for now, we're going to leave them alone. Let's go see... I didn't realize we were going to be camping, but let's see if we can't talk to Lune and Maelle.
Told you Gestrels were real.
You did not.
Well, I thought it.
How did the Gestrels survive out here?
I'm not sure.
I can't wait to ask them. Gestrels?
Let's write in the journal. He writes about how the arm they created for him was incredibly useful against water-type Nevrons. He hopes that one day, his apprentices will read everything he wrote.
For those who come after.
And let's go to sleep. I really thought we were gonna be...
Did Noko tell you anything more about the village, other than red trees everywhere?
Noko's not great with specifics.
We'll just have to think like Gestrels then.
Well... Now I want to go back. I'm sorry. Flying Waters. I want to go back because I thought... right on the other side of the grove where we fought Globu, I thought that's where the Gestral village was going to be. Knowing that now, I want to go back and take that side path. Look at that squid. Cuttlefish, I think, actually. Do love me the unlimited sprint, though. Missed out on the first try.
Dodge, Gustave! Let the ink flow.
Nope. Don't forget, finish them off. Chroma Catalyst ×4. I might as well level weapons up just because I can. Nah, we're gonna ignore you. You're fine. Ooh. What do we have here? Probably something really tough. Chromatic Troubadour. Anything chromatic is not good. Oh! Okay, that's very bad. What is my revive cost? Rebirth is 5. Okay, well, let's just, This will be okay. Let's do... I don't want to do Shell.
Their defenses are down.
Because Gustave's already down.
On me.
Okay. Oh! Oh my gosh. Well, I can now revive.
Let's finish this. I'm ready.
Just get ready.
No margin for error. I'll do it.
All I ask is that I don't have to make that whole run back. Okay, we'll just go ahead and cut to that real quick. Ooh, I only got one.
Flow. Feel the burn.
Oh, why did I heal?
I'll do it.
Take 3. Really don't think trying to get the first strike even matters.
Get ready.
Not looking good.
We need to see about hitting that. Ooh, got the weak point. Okay. And let's do guard up now.
Shields up.
And how about powerful?
Take cover! Feel the burn.
Turn up.
Okay, time to use a revive.
Take him down.
Let us stay. Feel the burn. Run.
Get ready.
Alright, we're just gonna focus on dodges right now. And Luna, you're gonna have to heal. I was trying to go back to the parries. All right, revive.
I won't disappoint.
It's got it.
I can do it.
Ooh, 1,000 damage. Oh my goodness. Okay, tell you what, I'm just gonna heal.
Let's spill some ink.
What am I in? I want to be in... I'll switch over to Virtuoso stance. And I'm gonna have you heal Gustave.
We've got work to do.
Get ready.
I was going again.
Lily, watch out.
Okay, but now we can do... Overcharge.
For those who come after.
And now, because we're in Virtuous... Do per se?
Precise strike.
60 million damage is fantastic. I'm gonna heal again. Just kidding, but I can do a healing light on myself.
Take him down.
I'm not giving up. Precise strike.
This is going very well.
Feel the burn.
I don't know, is that enough? Not quite. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, the burn. Troubadour level 4. Okay, so we got a new weapon. That looks like a new weapon for Lunid, you know, like the one we just upgraded. Chroma Catalyst and Color Bloom at ×5. Okay. Oh. No, okay, so it is a weapon for Lune. And it is Troubadour. So, free aim shots deal damage to an additional random target. I like that. I do like that. I don't often free aim with her, but I could always start. It looks really cool too. Oh, and just possibly keeps going?
Nice.
New Pictos. Energizing Break. Plus 3 AP on breaking a target. I don't break targets as often as I probably need to be. And, alright, we're back. So I guess maybe I can't get over to those Burjans yet. Uh-oh. Well, let's get the first strike at least. Where is your weirdo glowing bit? Right there. You know what? I'm actually just gonna waste all my AP. And I just want to see how this works. That's actually really cool. Very weak. She has 1 HP.
Take cover! Brace yourselves.
I'm glad that I was able to actually get a double jump there.
Okay.
All right. Well, got a little bit of a run back. Do I have a level up to do? I was gonna pause it and then bring you back in the overworld map, but I guess we'll just run back manually. Okay, I don't, but we can rest. Do I want to revisit Gustave's Pictos? Probably. Just for now, let's get that new one, which is Energizing Break. He does seem to be the one that actually breaks the most often. There. So what I'll do is every now and then, after I've collected several new Pictos and Lumina, I'm just going to keep throwing them on to unlock the Lumina fairly often, but to really kind of build something, I will spend time in between episodes putting those together. And then I will discuss, and you all in the comments can kindly correct me. Emphasis on the kindly. There's some interesting looking stuff going on. Like, what is that tendril looking thing off in the distance? These Nemerons just kind of look like they're hanging out. That's not your weakness? I thought it was. But we marked you anyway. Well, we got 4 points, yeah? Let's focus on burn damage for now.
Feel the burn.
Flames on me.
Oh, that's just a single point jump. Whoops.
Yeah.
A storm is coming.
And you're gonna die from burn damage, so it doesn't even matter. When you get there. Brularum. Another new weapon. Goodness gracious. I wonder if those are random. I honestly have no idea. But it's not free. Oh, that's for Maelle. Okay, critical hits apply. Wait. Did it just upgrade? I learned versatile. I'm confused. Will weapons randomly upgrade? I didn't upgrade her weapon. I suppose maybe they just can occasionally upgrade on their own? Huh. I'll be honest, I'm not in a huge rush to find the gestural camp. Interesting. What? Is that the Abyss Cave? Oh, look at that. Okay, so the overworld is actually fully connected. Well, at least in the zone. I like that. I'm not going back to the Abyss Cave. What does this say when I get close to it? A small version. Let's go take out this little group, and then we might pop our head in there. Oh, I just fell. Oh, I see red trees right here. Let's do an Iceland. We haven't done Icelands in a while.
Their defenses are down.
I'll do it.
Get ready. Careful, my hand.
Okay.
Let's push forward.
Okay, so the Lanceliers are very weak to ice, it seems.
No margin for error.
Yeah, look at this. Leiterum and Lancerum. Let's just upgrade. Why is that? From 2 to 4. Same thing with Lancerum. So why waste Pictos on it?
Interesting.
I don't know. Anyway, we're going to go into this little section. Everyone apparently leveled up. Okay. Now this is what is confusing me. I see that there's the weapon symbol, and then there's the weapon symbol C, the weapon symbol D. And it says it would raise my attack power. But when I raise my luck or my defense, which does have a letter associated with it, it doesn't show that it's raising that up. Is it just behind the scenes being calculated? Maybe? I'm not sure. I'm still trying to sort all that out. Or maybe it only appears on the weapon page. That could be too. Let's go luck. And Lune. Alright, fine. I'll give you a little bit more defense. Why not? Skills, Gustave. Hey, you can finally unlock Shatter. Deals high lightning damage to all enemies. One hit, can break. If a target is broken, overcharge is fully charged. That is very exciting. So we want that. What do I not... I don't really use From Fire all that often, or at all, so let's put Shatter on. Okay, you only have... I do have Electrify. Deals low single target lightning damage, 3 hits. Does give me 2 lightning stains. And it actually consumes a fire to generate 1 light stain. That's actually pretty good. And it's cheap. It's very cheap to use. So I think we want that. Let's see. Maybe actually change that out for Thunderfall? It's good to have a cheaper option. And you don't have enough to get anything new. Okay, so that's fine. We'll rest up. The small is what you called this? Oh. Yeah. Brother. Tall. Wonder. The view up high. Another one of these weird Nevrons. There's something you want to see up there? Mistress. Far, very far. Want to see Mistress. We want to know more about your mistress. We do not know. Head fuzzy. Can only feel. Mistress. Need to go high. Help me grow. Grow? How exactly? When me ingest, me grow. If me eat skin, skin same kind as me. Me extra grow. Skin? You need us to skin some Nevrons? Yes, skin. Eat skin. My kind. Grow. So kill and skin the same type of Nevron as this one, which I've already done. Might be a good challenge. Will this suffice? Oh. Yes. This great. Hungry. Oof. Rest. Digest. Later. Come see. Horrifying. What are you Oh, you picked... Oh, is this a journal? This looks like a journal. It is. Journal 53.
Expedition 53. Lilu. Dominique's other injuries are manageable, but she's been in a coma for 2 weeks with no change. Fuck. What do? We can't just leave her here. But what about the mission? Lance says give her 1 more week, but Dom would have wanted us to go on. She'd have yelled at us for even staying this long. It's the right choice. It is. Even if it doesn't feel like it, right? Right? Pons found a plant, tested it on some animals, says it'll be painless for Dom. He's preparing a tincture. It's fucked up. Everything's fucked up. But it's what she would have wanted.
That's tough. So do we suppose that just resting at the flag would be enough, or do I actually have to come back at a later time? Well, let's find out. Still small. Okay, well, let's just check in and see. Later. Okay. Just have to put a pin in that. Okay, got a few minutes yet. Still going to, for now, avoid the Gestural Village. Fight this again real quick. Nice clean fight. Here's the thing. I don't need to always pre-aim everything.
Let us stay.
Could do. Is we'll do Electrify? Let's try Electrify. Not bad.
Ready to evade. Take cover.
You're gonna die from burn damage, I think. Or not even gonna get the chance. You know, I do want to actually take a look at my weapons since they've all been upgrading for some reason. So now my Lancerum is the height 159 actually. That's pretty big. Okay, hold on. Wait. I think I'm just being silly. So I have a B scaling in Vitality and a C in Agility. I think, if I'm reading this correctly, I'm getting 8 total extra damage out of Lancerum because of my current stats in Agility and Vitality. Right? Whereas Cruelerum, I'm not getting any bonus because my luck is at the bare minimum 1. Aha! Okay, so Lancerum is actually going to be a big step up in damage. And then for Lune, man, it all has to do, right now, 119 damage, basic physical damage. But fire skills cost 1 less AP or lightning. Let's do that. And let's start focusing on more lightning, especially since we just unlocked a new one. Hiya, humans. Care for a good deer? This is Blabbery. Find an expeditioner. Find a missing expeditioner to unlock this item in the shop. Oh, they all have little quests, so I had to actually duel the last one. This one I have to find another one. Oh. So we've got some new haircuts. Artist for both Maelle and Luna, and we got a record for camp. Yep, buying all of these. Ta-ta. This is actually Luna's first wardrobe change. Okay. I like this short, but you know, we'll rock the new one for a little bit. Look at the arm sticking up there. Now, what do we have? Oh, maybe this is the Jester village? Ancient Sanctuary. That could be where the village is. That's where we came from. That's the first fight. I didn't even... Some sort of Wicker Man thing in the background. Are these trees red? They look red. Alright. Guess let's pop in.
That's a lot of red trees to search.
They must have some sort of track or trail leading to the village.
Wait, I hear something. It might be Nevrons. Be careful, okay?
Oh. I don't... I'm sorry, I don't know that I want to fight you, but... Wait. Oh, okay, I do have to battle you. The tank, uh-oh. Waste all that just to get rid of all your defenses. And now we're going to guard you down. And are you marked? I kind of want to mark you, but... Alright, let's mark.
Chroma is flowing.
What else can we do? Can't do powerful. Alright, we'll just do a regular old attack. 3 shields. Ooh, kind of powerful. What? Oh no. Well, hold on. Electrify? Why didn't I? Oh, it's free because of my weapon. That was actually pretty solid damage. Are you still? You're not still marked. Oh, I wish you were. You know what?
Let me help.
I think we might actually get 6 shields. Oh no! Get ready. 2 turns. I think we can get this. What is the most hits that I have? Is it Electrify? It's 3 hits. Oh gosh, that got rid of all of his shields. That's actually kind of amazing. More physical damage. Alright. I think we're okay. Yeah, we got this. Okay.
Feel the burn.
Alright, so he would have left. Polished Chroma Catalyst times 5, a Recode, and 5 Colors of Lumina. Oh, very worth it. And, ooh. Okay, so we got Energizing Break. Is this the village or is it not? I don't know, but that's something down there. But it is actually about that time. So I'm, oh, I missed an item. I am going to grab this item. We're going to go back to that flag and rest. Ooh, is this a giant mine? Because it sort of looks that way, doesn't it?
This will be useful.
Energizing Jump, plus 1 AP on jump counterattack. Actually, has some decent health bonus to it. But, for now, this is going to do it for Blue Plays. Clair Obscur Expedition 33, still learning as we go. And loving every minute of it. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you're still enjoying. And I'll see you next time.